Hello gurus and welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and predict what's going to happen. I'm going to show you my cake staking, which is doing amazing. I get around like $500 a day from staking, about 190,000 cakes, 80% APY, which is beautiful. Bitcoin pulling back here. We're going to jump into the charts. I'm going to show you cake. I'm going to show you my thoughts on the market, especially stocks. They had a big pullback, but I actually bought yesterday in the fear. Hit the subscribe button, join 72,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. And if you comment down below 5 of your friends' names, the word subscribe, and 5 of your friends' names, today I'm going to pick the winner. It was yesterday and today of 200 USD. So make sure you comment down below 5 of your friends' names that you've got them to subscribe to this channel. Also make sure you turn on the notification bell so you get notified of these videos so you can also win more money. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals for Bitcoin, and we're, I got to turn on, no? Okay, there we go. And we're on this channel with Bitcoin. The moving averages, we're sitting right underneath the moving averages. Bitcoin pulled back yesterday quite strongly. We were sitting up here at 42, almost 43,000. Now we pull back to 40,000. So almost a $3,000 drop. We're still within this channel that Bitcoin's been moving in the last few days, and we need to get up there back towards the 50K. If we break down here, it won't be good. RSI is turning down, but still midway. So not looking so strong on the daily. Daily turning down, stochastic. Moving average cross is still trying to cross. It's still trying to cross to head up. So that's still bullish. And the last time the moving average cross, I was looking at this earlier today. When did the moving average cross last time? Similar to this. So here, down here. We had a similar cross here when we had a cross before it moved up. So you can see up here the price of Bitcoin. Let me turn off the moving average. We had a cross there. Another time that the moving average cross was over here. That was also a bottoming position for Bitcoin. Another time was over here. That was also a bottoming position. So in that way, it's good that the moving average is crossing here. EMA ribbons on the daily, we're below them again. Bitcoin tried to go above it. It went through and then it got rejected strongly. There is a bit of a problem. We're still with this channel. Bitcoin is making higher lows each time. That's a good thing. It's making higher lows and we're still holding here. But after this, we should have had a big movement. So getting rejected so strongly after 43 is not so nice, but we're going to keep monitoring it. It's still bullish unless we break below the stop loss at 37,400. VPVR, we have a lot of support down here at the 39,000. That's where a lot of the liquidity is. Crypto Guru bot on the daily fired a sell a few days ago. Bitcoin indicator bot, also, it fired a buy on the bottom there, so they're conflicting. Let's go on the 4 hourly. The 4 hourly, the moving average is now turning to head down. Not nice. The stochastic is also oversold now, so time to actually be buying. RSI is also midway but heading down, so it's actually time to be buying according to stochastic. And we're still above this support. As long as this support holds, that's good. On the 4 hour, the EMAs again are turning down. We had a cross. We tried to turn bullish. But now they're turning down again, which is not so good. Bitcoin pulling back right now as I'm making this video. Look at this. It just dropped another from 40,700 to now sitting at 40,100. The major support is right where we're sitting right now. Crypto Guru bot on the 4 hourly still saying a buy. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell at the top. It hasn't fired a buy yet. It fired a sell up there. It did not yet fire a buy. So not looking so amazing for Bitcoin. But the stochastic is oversold. Let's look on the hourly quickly. Stochastic heading up, RSI oversold, MACD crossing on the hourly. So on the hourly, it's looking a little bit better. I would still go long here on Bitcoin. I would still open almost the same long that I have open. I'll put the open there. I'd make the stop loss at 37,400. Below this major support area. No, 38,100. And I'll put the take profit at 49,000. So I'd still be going long on Bitcoin. So opening the trade at 40,000, where we're sitting right now, 40,100. Stop loss at 38,000. Take profit at 49,000. That's a nice trade. I'm risking, it's 4.9 ratio. I risk 1,900 to make 9,600 without leverage. If it's 10x leverage, that's $96,000 per Bitcoin traded. So that's pretty good. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this video, in the description and pin comment, if you go down below and you sign up to Bybit, you can get Bybit and Femex, you get $8,200 sign up bonuses. On Bybit, you get 4,600 USD when you sign up to trade Bybit. On Femex, you get 4,100, and NordVPN if you have any country restrictions. So I'm going to go over to my trades. In my Bybit account, I have $200,400. Now 199,000. pulling back massively. I actually had 210,000 yesterday in this account, so it's dropped $11,000. I've got 2 Bitcoin in here, that's down 3%. I've got CRV, which also pulled back 6% today. The alt's getting hit hard on this pullback. And I bought BitDAO yesterday, which also pulled back just a little bit. I've still got 28,000 USD. My Bitcoin trade, which was almost 2,000 in the profits yesterday, is still in the profits of $684, 34%. But it has pulled back now, $688 in the profits on this trade. So Bitcoin right now is not looking too amazing. Let's look at some other indicators. Let's look at the total market cap of all cryptocurrency. Cake is doing still pretty well. Cake not pulling back that much. Even though Bitcoin pulled back a lot, Cake is still forming a bull flag, which is bullish. Let's look at the total market cap. We're at 1.8 trillion right now. This is the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin, altcoins. We're also in this ascending channel in the total market cap of all cryptos. It's going from 1.5 trillion, 2 trillion, 1.6 trillion, 2 trillion. Now we're back down to 1.8 trillion. So it is moving up, but it is ascending channel right now. And that's not usually good. Ascending channels can break to the downside. I'll show you what I mean by that. This is an example where I removed this image. So ascending channels, they most likely break to the downside, but until it breaks, but it's again retesting the bottom of this channel. It should have, after bouncing here, it was consolidating. It should have been heading up towards the 2.2 trillion, but instead it's actually pulling back again. So not so nice. Right now, the crypto markets are not looking amazing. I could close my alts just to determine what Bitcoin is going to do. Let's look on the RSI, it's heading down. On the total market cap, stochastic is heading down. Let's look at Ethereum next to get better vision. MACD is heading down, so it's not looking too amazing. Where's the major support for the crypto markets? The major support for crypto markets are sitting here. So we have massive support here at the 1.7 trillion. So close to where we are right now. So it's not the best time to be trading when we have such strong supports here, 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 here. We have a lot of support at the 1.7 trillion. But again, not that Bitcoin breaking out like that yesterday towards the 43 and then getting rejected so strong and pulling back is a little bit dangerous. So we need to be careful here. I still haven't closed my trades. My trade is 680 in the profits. I haven't closed the CRV or the bit that I bought, but now I've got a lot in altcoins. So maybe I close a little bit of positions here. I'm going to close 1 Bitcoin. I want to be risk off. I don't want to have so much risk right now. So I'm going to sell 1 Bitcoin. When Bitcoin's pulling back like this, I want to be more defensive. And I'm going to sell half of my CRV. I want to sell half of my CRV. So that's around, I've got 17,000 CRV. So I'm going to sell half of it. No, I've got 40,000 worth of CRV. How much do I have? I've got CRV 40,000. So I'm going to sell around half, $20,000 of CRV. $20,000 I'm selling CRV because I want to be more defensive. I don't want to be in such big positions if Bitcoin is going to pull back. So that's closing half of my Bitcoin. Now I'm going to hold, I sold 1 Bitcoin. So now I have half a Bitcoin left and I'm selling half my CRV, and I'm going to be more in cash and be defensive in this market until Bitcoin makes its decision about what it's going to do. Let's look at Ethereum real quick. Ethereum. The stock market also pulling back. Coinbase pulling back 6%. Facebook pulling back 6%. I bought more of Coinbase down here on this potential. If it goes back to its all-time high, which I think the earnings on Coinbase are amazing, that's $426 for its all-time high on Coinbase. From where we're sitting right now, that's 198%. So I bought more Coinbase here. Why? Because the financials of Coinbase are amazing. Look at their earnings, income statements. In 2019, Coinbase made $533 million with a net income of $30 million loss. In 2020, they made $1.2 billion revenue with $100 million profit. In 2021, they made $7 billion in revenue with $3 billion profit, 39% profit margins. And quarterly, it's even doing even better. The last quarter, Coinbase made $2.5 billion in revenue and made $855 million in profits, 34%. So I'm buying. It's an amazing financial company I'm buying. That's why I'm buying more Coinbase. Let's look at Ethereum now. Ethereum on the daily also not looking amazing. MACD is heading up. Stochastic is heading down. RSI is heading down. Stochastic is heading down. Not looking the best. There is good volume though. And we are in this kind of, there is a kind of trend line here. So it looks like Ethereum can be actually pulling back down to 2,499. Could have a big drop here, but in this smaller channel, we've got also a smaller channel here for Ethereum. Not really here, and that point of bouncing is here, 2,717. So these are points when Ethereum might come down to. Not looking amazing right now for Ethereum. Let's see what the Bitcoin indicator bot, which you get again in the crypto master courses, it fired a sell on Ethereum. Stock Guru bot also firing a sell. The market isn't looking too good right now. I'm going to actually close my Bitcoin long here in the profit. So I'm closing my Bitcoin long, and I'm closing. Let's close more of my altcoins because Bitcoin not looking amazing here. So CRV is selling right now. I'm selling half. I'm going to sell more. I'm going to sell another. It's filling the quantity, but I'm going to sell another half of this position, and just be closing out my position here until we get a confirmation of a bull trend. I'm going more into USDT. I want to be protective of my assets here. Bit is safe because it's quite oversold. CRV I'm closing more of. Also, I'm showing you my staking on Cake. I'm staking Cake right now. If you followed my videos, I bought $150,000 worth of Cake. Now it's $193,000. So it made around $43,000, but this was $204,000 yesterday. So it dropped around $10,000. But I'm getting amazing APY on Cake, 81%. So $194,000 means I'm getting yearly $158,000 interest on Cake. From $194,000, I'm getting interest of 83% APY, 82%. On 30 days, I'm getting $13,000 a month. On weekly, I'm getting $3,000. Daily, I'm getting $435 just by staking $194,000. But look at that, Cake just dropped $1,000 and then the market is pulling back right now. And I'm getting, here is my Cake profits, $1,200 from staking. Let's check out Cake as well. I'm being defensive. I think the market is looking weak. Let's look at Cake now. Cake is still looking bullish. It pulled back from yesterday. Yesterday it went to $9.70. And this is a big inverse head and shoulders here on Cake. We've got on the daily, we've got a shoulder, head, and shoulder. This is an inverse head and shoulders. This is very bullish formation. If it breaks the neckline, it's going to move massive. If Cake can break this neckline, which is sitting at $10, it got rejected yesterday, but it's a very powerful pattern. This will take Cake, if it breaks the neckline, towards this target, $14. So I'm going to hold on to my Cake because of this pattern, this inverse head and shoulders is looking super bullish. Stochastic heading up. Stochastic is overbought on the daily. MACD is heading up. RSI has more to go. Cake is still looking bullish, but the rest of the market, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, not looking so amazing. Cake's still looking bullish though on the 4-hourly, Stochastic on the 4-hour. Cake is looking good, but the rest of the market not looking so amazing. So I'm going to hold my Cake staking. So I'm still staking $193,351 of Cake. I'm getting around $450 a day. How much was it? 400. It's giving me 81%, almost 82%, $193,000. This is the calculator that's showing you how much I get. Daily, $432 from staking, $3,000 a week, $12,000 a month, $157,000 a year. So I'm going to hold on to my Cake position. You can also buy Cake from again, Bybit down below. You get a sign up bonus 4,600 when you sign up and deposit Bitcoin. You can also buy Cake on Bybit, over on Bybit. So I can trade here, and you can see that you can get you can also get Cake here on Bybit. It's filling the orders of CRV. So you can also be buying Cake on Bybit. So that's what I think is going to happen to the market. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Do you think the market is going to pull back, or are we still being bullish? I've sold one of my Bitcoin. I've sold a lot of my alts, but I am going to keep Cake. So I've still got one Bitcoin here. I've got 25,000. CRV is closing its positions, slowly filling, but I'm still holding my Bit, but I'm still being defensive. Now I've got almost, how much cash do I have in USD? So now I've got 83,000. And I've still got a few more buy orders of Cake to CRV to be filling. So I'm going to be almost 100,000 of USDT that I'll be holding. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button down there. And again, comment down below with 5 friends that you got to subscribe. They need to be subscribed to the channel. Comment their names and comment the word subscribe. From yesterday's videos and today, I'm going to choose the winner of 200 USD. Thank you for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.